Hello friends, and welcome to NetTech 365. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to enable and use Telnet to access network devices. Telnet is a protocol that is used to remotely access a network device. It is an unsecure protocol, hence, it is not used in production environments. Our tool for this lab is the Cisco Packet Tracer. If you do not have Cisco Packet Tracer, watch our previous video for instructions on how to download and install Cisco Packet Tracer on your PC. In this lab, we are going to build this topology. Task 1. In Cisco Packet Tracer, connect any Cisco router to a PC, then configure IP addresses on either side and ping across the link. To bring up a router, click on Network Devices, and you could pick any of these routers. I'm going to be using the 2811. Hold and drag to the work area. To bring up a PC, click on N devices here and hold the PC and drag to the work area. To connect both devices, click on Connections and click on Copper Straight Through Cable and take your mouse to your PC, click on it and click on Fast Ethernet 0. Drag the cable to the other device, click on the router and connect to Fast Ethernet 0/0 ports. To configure IP address on the router, click on the router, click on CLI. Would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? So no, and press your enter. Press enter on your keyboard again and type in enable config T, and the interface is F0/0. So we have to get the spelling complete and correct, and the IP address is 192.168.0.255.255.255.0, and then no short to enable the interface. Press enter on your keyboard and then end the configuration. Now open your PC and configure its IP address. So click on desktop, IP configuration, and set the IP address. Set the IP address to 192.168.0.2 and the gateway is subnet mask of 255.255.255.0, and then close this. So from the router, we are required to ping the PC. So open the router and ping 192.168.0.2. Okay, so we have our replies. Now, since we've established connectivity between the PC and the router, we can move to task 2. Configure all 16 virtual terminal lines of the router to accept incoming Telnet sessions. The VTY lines are numbered 0 to 15 on Cisco routers and switches. So the VTY lines are the lines in which the router accepts remote access connection. So let's configure those lines. So line VTY, so we're specifying the 16 lines on the router, and we set the lines to accept Telnet or any other mode of connection. So use your question mark to see all the options you can use with this command. So we can set the router to accept either SSH, Telnet, all connections, or none. So we set it to accept Telnet connections. Now we're going to set a password to prompt any user that tries to access the router for authentication, and then log on and end. Task 3. Test remote access by telnetting from PC to the router. You will be prompted for the password. We do not have an enable password, so don't worry about going into that mode. So open the PC go to command prompt and telnet to the router. The IP address of the router is 192.168.0.1. So you can see that the connection is open and we are requested to put in the password which we created earlier, which is Cisco. Enter, and now we have Telnet access to the router. Now task 4, optionally, you can issue the show line command on the router to see which Telnet line the incoming connection was allocated to. Remember, we have 16 lines, and to see which of the lines this connection has been established, you can put in the show line, and now you can see that we have on the first line, we have one user, which shows us that the connection has been established on the first line. Now, if you want to exit the Telnet session on your PC, what you do is to type exit in the router prompt in your PC to quit the Telnet session. So exit, and the connection has been closed. So this is the video, guys. I'll see you in the next video where we discuss SSH connections. Thank you.